Look at these hungry little sad babies. Let's go make them some treats. The recipe's in the caption. Here's everything that you're gonna need. You can use peanut butter or molasses for this recipe. My peanut butter already has molasses in it. If you use peanut butter, make sure that you make sure it's xylitol-free, because xylitol is really bad for dogs. We don't want that. Since I'm using molasses, I'm not using peanut butter for this recipe. You're gonna need some canned pumpkin. I'm doubling this recipe, so 2 cups of pumpkin, little bit of molasses for joints and anti-inflammatory, all the good things. I'm using some turmeric here. And since I'm doubling this recipe, I'm using 4 of these eggs. This attachment is so much easier than the wire whisk attachment. After that's mixed, it's time for flour. For this doubled recipe, I'm using 5 cups of whole wheat flour. This splatter guard is a lifesaver because this part gets really messy. After a few minutes, it gets incorporated. You can take the cover off, and this is what it should look like. And this is why I say to use this attachment rather than the whisk, because it's a total pain with the whisk attachment. When you're taking it off, it really is important to leave some of the dough on the beater, because half the fun of baking is licking the beaters. So cute. All right, now you're ready to bake. You want to put a parchment sheet on your cookie sheet. Now, it's going to stick, so coconut oil is your friend here. So put your parchment paper on your cookie sheet, put some coconut oil and rub it in. Now you're ready for your dough. You can use a cookie cutter here or roll them into balls. I've done both, and this is just how I've settled on. My favorite way of doing it is to spread it out kind of like you would a pizza crust. Just knead it out a little bit. You don't want it too thick, but also not too thin. Bake in your oven 350 for 20 minutes. Once they're done, let it cool a little bit and then put it onto a cutting board. I just think this makes it a lot easier to actually cut them. You want to start out this way. You can make them as big or as small as you want, depending on what kind of dog you have. My dogs are medium sizes, but I've also made them in smaller pieces for my parents' Pomeranian. We've also put these in Easter eggs for the dog treats. Flip them the other way and finish cutting them. Once they're done, you want to let them cool all the way, and then you're ready to bag them. I am going to be freezing these, so I'm putting some paper towels in there just to absorb some of that moisture. Once you've got them all in their bags, let them cool, and then they're ready to go into the freezer. I have kept these in the freezer for up to 3 months. They do need to be refrigerated because they'll mold otherwise. My girls are a real big fan of these pumpkin candies.